Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wanderbando. We're playing the Necromancer. And I think we know what we need to do today. We need to go straight over here and start taking out these guys. There's one location in there. That's good. Maybe we can find another battle. This is the Ring 3. I don't know what's going to be in here. We already picked our spells. I think hopefully, I'm not sure if there's going to be how many guys there's going to be or what. We're going to have to check and see, and then we'll decide if we want to do something else. I don't think we're going to do anything here. We got to save our gems. And we're 82% explored here. So, and there's a lot to do here later on. Let's see if this guy's leveling up pretty soon. I mean, he's getting there. Hits for 14. That's pretty good. We still haven't found brigands yet. We haven't been ambushed yet. And we can't afford to build anything because we're at negative 19 per turn income. So we need to work on our income. That's what we got to do. So let's go ahead and do that. I think they're stuck over there. Dariol. 4%. Well, that's not as good as the usual 6%. Same thing here. Nothing to do here. We got fair wind now. We'll save that for when we come back around here. Or, well, we'll come back from here. We'll have to come back around. I don't think we can go through the Goblin Lands, but maybe we can. We'll have to see. We're going from swamps into hills, and then Medusa swamps. We're going to go from hills to swamps. That'll help us a little bit against the Medusas. We'll see how many there are there. If it's 3, I think we can do it. I don't know. We're going to have to see. All right, well, let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. We'll see how many there are. 8 of them or 9 of them. I will do 10 of them with an ogre. 8 with an ogre. That seems pretty reasonable. There should be 1 ogre maybe. We could do 2 ogres. That would only leave 6 of these other guys. We can do that. We'll sleep the ogre. We should be good on this. We knew it was going to be pretty tough. That's why we have that spider. We need that help. And we brought a whole bunch of magic weapons. We should be good. And hopefully the terrain will help us a little bit. Actually this side looks pretty good because we got this blocker here, so we only have to block this over here. We don't have any hills there for the spider or for anything else, but that's okay. This is swamps. These are all swamps and our lizardmen. So we got 131 right here. And this guy's got 231, so we get extra. Let's see what it is here. Oops. In the swamp. 131, now it's 241, so we get plus defense, right? So we get plus one armor, or I guess it's plus 1 defense and plus 1 range defense, which equals plus 1 armor total or something like that. So these guys will have a little bit of help right here. And these are the plains right here. That's kind of nice. We could put the spider in the forest, actually. But I'm not sure. Maybe we need it. Yeah, and then we can move to the plains if we need to and still get over here and hit. The shaman can actually be right here. Well, let's see. Probably back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not really ideal. I really would like the shaman on the hill, but this is way wide out in the open and there's no help. But they don't move very fast. We really want to hit them. I think maybe this is a good side too. Wow, this is tough. There's a lot of swamp does help us though because we get extra defense. We could block this whole side. If something comes right there, we can sleep it, and now they all got to come around this side. And that's where the spider will be to help deal with that. And then we can, and orcs don't have any resistance, so That's pretty good. I'm a little scared. Let's see, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should leave this guy here and I can bring him back this way later. And that will give us something to do. And we'll leave this guy over here and we'll put the wizard in the corner. And then we'll bring this guy back here. We'll shoot, 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 and then we'll retreat as we go along. And then this guy will be over here to kind of draw some of them away. Okay. This guy hopefully will come right into there. He's only got zero. He's got zero magic resist, which is really all I care about is the magic resist. See, and I can start shooting these guys right away, and this guy has no help at all. No defense or no magic resist either. So, and they only move for 1, except for this guy. This guy moves for 2. So hopefully he'll go right on that hill and right over here. As he moves for 2, that's good. So that would be like, because forest is not good for this guy, so he should move right there or right to there. If he goes right to here, then right to here, then we'll have to deal with that. If he goes this way, we gotta retreat right away. And then he'll go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Oh god, we got trouble. Let's go ahead and try to get this guy to come over to this way right here. Let's draw him in right here. That would hopefully be, hopefully he'll come in right there, and then we can retreat back, and he'll come in right there, and we can sleep him and finish off all these other guys, and then that would get us where we want to go. And we'll just try to, and these guys aren't going to do anything. They're going to just use their spells, and we don't have much in the way of resistance, so we're going to lose a little bit of something there. Okay, we could put some disease on something. We'll save that for later for the ogre. What do they got? 98 hit points? Yeah, 98 hit points. Wow. Okay, we could slow something. 13 stamina, 12 duration 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that will take away 8 or 9 of their, as they start moving. Yeah, let's go ahead. You know what? One of these guys. 13 and 14. You know, let's take this guy out. Okay, that's good enough. Let's... Ow, -1 hit point. Alright, let's go back again. All the way to here. And... it can only go 1 into the forest. Doesn't have forest knowledge. And then we can go here, so it still can't get us there. And then we'll definitely get it when it comes in here. And we can keep working on these guys. Then we can raise up a ghoul and finish off these guys maybe, or we can finish them off with something else. Maybe we can make this guy come out this way. Let's see what happens. And then we'll figure out what's next. They're working on the wizard. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep this guy for 6 turns. Alright, we got forced march. We've got no forced march. We've got forced march. So he can move. Forced march allows the unit to increase its movement. Wow, how much? Its movement points by 1 at the cost of some stamina. Alright, so only by 1. So it can go 2, so it can get to the shaman right now, and I don't want that to happen. So we gotta move. And this guy, we already used this. When he comes in, we'll see. He's not gonna move, I don't think. We should make him use his stamina. Let's make him use his stamina. Actually, he hits for 12. Wow, that's a lot. He hits for 12. Let's go ahead and see this guy. He has a force march, but this one doesn't. We could draw this one away over this way. He hits for 9. This guy has 6, so that would be good. Let's let this guy come this way and see if we can't split him up a little bit. That might be a good idea. We'll only take a few little damage there. We'll only take about 3 or 4 damage. Though I don't really want to take 3 or 4 damage. Well then, let's go ahead and wait, because we may need that later. I have a feeling we need to be able to... I don't know what we're going to have to do. This guy comes, then we'll blast. Alright, well this guy's out for 6 turns, so we need to get these guys moving up this way, and we will deal with this as we go along. That's not too bad. Okay, this guy is... We can move out 1 more now and blast this guy. This guy does not have forced march, so we can go like this now. Let's go ahead and do this, and let's just web this guy. And then this guy can't attack anything, and we'll attack this guy. We'll take the 1 hit from this. Guy's 10. Let's see what we can do. Can't attack anything yet. We could astral energy this guy and put a weakness on that. Would only be hit for 10. Or do we have anything else? You know what? Maybe a phantom form would be good right here. We could put a phantom form on this guy, but then we would have to kill him with the shaman, but that would save us a lot of that could save us a lot of trouble. Let's do that. Let's just... And then we could just keep attacking and just drain its stamina out. This one is going to be killed. We'll work on that guy. We'll work on this guy next. We'll come out, we'll hit him hard. We'll blast him with that. We'll work on this guy. We should be able to kill out these 2 guys, or we'll get a ghoul. That's what we'll do. We'll get a ghoul, and that will finish off pretty much everything. That would do it. This guy will come forward 1 more time. We'll kill this guy, get a ghoul, and web this guy. Start passing around that the bad stuff. That will kill all these guys, I'll be honest. I wish I had a ghoul right now. This gargoyle's okay, but not that great. Okay, so that's done. This guy's out, and this guy can't get to anybody. This turn, this guy can throw his weapon, that's fine. This guy's has got a slow, he hardly can move, and these guys are still got one more turn. Nothing doing there. We're just weakening the stamina down. We could, you know what, let's blast this guy. Boom, he's dead. Then we'll web this guy. Then we'll bring up our ghoul. Put the curse on him. Put the next hit on him. We've got only one more with this. We can work on this guy, get this guy out of range because he's already taking a little bit too much damage. And we'll bring this guy, we'll just wait on this. Alright, this guy's got 4 more turns, that's fine. This guy's almost out. So we're going to put a phantom form on this ghoul, and then that ghoul could just spread around the disease. That disease is great. And we got necrophage, so it can heal itself. Well, it doesn't matter. If it was in our army, we would heal ourselves and keep up healed. We're going to regen this guy back up. Our spider, we need to get another thing for that spider pretty soon. But we just got to watch this ogre. That's the main thing. Okay. Alright, this guy can now spread this onto this guy. Might as well attack. He won't hit for much. But that's alright. We'll just knock that out. This guy hits for 12. I think I do want that phantom form to last for 7 turns. Let's do a kill here. Let's do some damage here. One more shot there. Could put this spider on a hill. That would be kind of nice. But not sure. Well, we just get the phantom form. Alright, that guy's out. We'll spread it around over here. Spread it around over here. And let's move this guy. This guy's dying now. He'll lose 3 per turn for 6 turns. That's 24. This guy, let's just move him back. I really don't want to get hit on this guy. And then we'll have to see what happens. This guy should come forward now. Hopefully this guy will come forward too. I think that's it. We'll save one more web for whatever, probably one of these guys. Then we still got a whole bunch more webs we can get after. We've got 4 magic weapons. That's pretty good. 1 for this guy and 3 more for the spider. And we'll need, and we still got 3 turns on this. Alright, double check that every time because we've got to make sure that guy stays. Hopefully this guy will get in here. We can start spreading this around. Hopefully this guy will move forward. This guy's got 0, so he's got to start coming somehow. Alright, let's see what happens. Good. Come at us. Hit words -2. Well, that's pretty crazy. And disease. What's crazy about this disease thing, or this damage armor, is it will start to eat through the phantom form, which is really crazy because, I mean, it shouldn't, but it does. It definitely does. Well, let's see. Let's curse this thing. Let's curse this guy so he doesn't hit as hard. And then we'll take one more hit right here. Boom. Now it doesn't hit that hard. But this one still does. Wow, 1 to 5. Can't do much there. Let's go ahead and take our hit right here. Weaken this guy down some more. Weaken this guy down a little bit more. He only hits for 1 now, so it's no big deal. And let's move this guy back around maybe. 2 turns. Wow, okay. So that next time we've got to deal with that. This guy has 2, this guy has 0. You know what? Let's go ahead and do magic weapon on this guy. Then we're going to sleep this guy next turn. And we'll see what happens. We got sleep, we got the poison stuff on all these guys. We're going to take a hit from this guy, and that's going to kind of hurt. Unless we should do something about that guy, maybe. Or we could do astral energy and come back and whack on this guy, or move this guy so he doesn't take that much damage. Or no, we need that sleep for that other guy. I think we should just take 1 hit and then we'll deal with the ghoul. The ghoul won't die this time. And these guys will probably move forward and try to do some other stuff. And they're almost out of juice. 6 stamina, 4 stamina. This guy's going to run out of stamina real quick. I think these things loses hit points, and attack and speed are decreased. Then let's go ahead and magic weapon this shaman. And then we'll have to deal with that guy next time. And then that's that. Ooh. Okay. Wow, that guy's taking a beat down. Good. That guy stayed there and attacked right from there, and the other guy's gonna have to move. Alright. So we can get the first strike on this way. You know what? We'll go ahead and curse this guy, so he doesn't hit for too much right away. Go ahead and bring this guy in to hit it. Boom. And now it won't hit for too much. And then we will attack it for a free hit. And even when it hits 7, that's not bad. It won't do too much to our guy. Okay, let's go ahead and, before we forget, sleep this giant, this ogre, for 6 more turns. That's good. Okay. Now this guy, he's weakened down. And we'll make sure this guy doesn't go anywhere. This guy hits for 4. We could come in here and we could attack. This guy hits for 7. 4, 7. This guy can't get to us. But this guy would hit for about, I don't know. Let's see. Do we want to bring the spider in? We could bring the spider in for 1 round. Won't hurt anything. I don't think it will. This guy can't even counterattack us. This guy's going to be actually out of stamina, maybe because he's got slow for 1 more turn. So it would only be 1 hit from this thing right there. That's not bad. That's 6 more turns there. Alright. Boom. That ghoul is getting a beat down. We want that ghoul for that giant too, so we want to save it. Alright, here's 11 to 16. Won't do much damage to us at all. Boom. How much hit points does that ghoul have? 12, but it has hardly any armor anymore. Alright. This guy. Do a May kill. This guy's dying. This guy's dying. He only hits for 1 now. I mean, that's, well, with that thing on. If we kill this and we raise up a zombie, we can attack this. Because we've got to finish these guys off so we can start dealing with this thing. I'm going to say let's try and do that. Boom. I want that. It's going to cost us to get this, but I don't care. It's still a pretty tough battle. Boom. This guy hits for 5. This guy hits for 3. I think we should come up on the hill over here. We never took any damage with this spider, so if we come up on the hill, I want that ghoul to be around. Let's attack this guy one more time. And maybe kill this one. Boom. Take the 1 hit from this guy, which is 3 damage. That's no big deal. This guy already went. This guy, 1 to 4, boom. 1 to 4, boom. And we're going to save the stamina here. I don't know what's going to happen with that guy. This guy's already done. This guy, yeah. And this guy's got 5 turns. Alright, save the stamina here. We'll just rest. Alright. Wham. There goes the zombie. He didn't do much, didn't do much. Okay. 4 more turns. Alright, let's go ahead and pound this guy then. He's got 2 more shots. Let's kill this. Start moving towards that giant. Okay, let's move towards the giant. We got 4 more turns. This spider's got to get on that hill right there. Alright, we're going to use this guy here, this guy here, get this guy off the hill, this guy here, this guy. Actually, we want the ghoul to come this way. We'll let this guy be out. We'll get, yeah, we'll just use the zombie over here, the ghoul over here, the spider up on the hill. Got 3 turns. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we should be good. I don't know, this guy here and this guy here. Let this guy save up some. We only got 1 more shot there. Let's save up everything. Alright, 3. Okay, let's get this guy out of the way. 2 more turns. We got more magic. We got a lot of magic weapons. We should be able to kill it pretty quick. Let's magic weapon this guy, so we can kill it faster. Then this guy can come in, maybe just think, oh yeah, you can come right up on that. He's a flying creature, so he can come right on that. that mountain. So that'll give us one extra attacker. Okay, this guy is ready to go. So two more turn. One. Okay. All right. So now we've got one shot here. I think we're good. I don't think we have to cast any. I was saving that disease for this thing. You know what? Vulnerability sounds good though. Actually, it only has one hit. One. It doesn't even waste. It's a waste. All right. This guy's coming in. This guy's coming in. We already used up a ton of power. All right. This guy is shooting. Do we have another shot here just in case we need an astral energy or something? I don't know. All right. Let's wake it up. Boom. Let's web it up. Let's go ahead and put magic weapon on that spider. Make sure it has something. And let's start killing. Because we've got disease on it now anyways. That's what the ghoul is for. So it should die pretty quick. Alright, it's still stuck in the web. We'll try to let the kill get the kill with this lizard man. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Get a medal or something, even though we can't afford it. May kill. What about if we shoot it with this first? No, we still may kill it. Well, let's try to get the medal. Boom. Alright. That was a hard battle. 46 and 1. Ooh, we got our command. We're going to get that ghoul. That's going to be nice. You know, I think this concentration, I want that extra spell, but we need that concentration more than we need that extra spell. But this is going to be real good, and that concentration will help us a lot. Sink in those sleeps for longer. Put on those, any of our spells will last longer. That's really good. This would give us one more level 5 Circle 4 spell, which would be great, and a little bit more experience, which is really, really good. But we don't have any Circle 4 spells, and so it really isn't that great right now. But it will definitely be something. But that command is amazing. Alright, that's good. Hex. I think morale is better than that because we should not be in melee combat with that shaman. Here, stamina or counterattack. I guess counterattack, it doesn't really matter. I'm guessing 2 hit points, but none of this matters. They're all going to switch over. 2 hit points definitely sounds really good compared to anything. And the spider, we'll take hit points. Oh, we can take that ghoul right now. Let's see if it's a good one. Well, we know it has pretty much everything we want. Let's perform the ritual. How much does it cost? 4 upkeep with gems. That's not bad, really, in a way. Boom. Let's look at the army. Okay, so it was a tier 3. Wow. Well, we don't have any ghosts, or we can go back and get a troll at the troll lair. Okay, that's it. Well, we got another unit. That's going to be really helpful. Managed to explore 4% of the land. Let's see what was here. Necromancers. That might be interesting, although we're a little bit weak against necromancers. Against the undead. We're okay against necromancers. We can put them to sleep now a little bit better. We still don't have a lot of thaumaturgy. We need more of that. We need more of everything. Level 13. Not bad. Yeah, what are we going to do here? We got to put some kind of guard. I'm just guessing the regular guard will do for now. And build a mine. And now we're only negative 12. And either we're going to fight the necromancers or we're going to go into the Medusa swamps. And we didn't find anything here. We haven't found anything here in the last couple turns. So We're at 90% explored though. That'll give us another 2 gold per turn bump when that's done. We already got everything built here that's any good. We're definitely going to have to build the library here so we can figure out what spells we're going to take. But this isn't bad. We got +5 now because we got +8 and we got 3 for the guard. So that's a little something. Still can't build anything, not until we get our economy fixed. And nothing there. Well, I hope you enjoyed that battle. And that's the end of this episode. And until the next time, be well.